I think that this place is well worth going to. So I didn't know what to expect. I thought, is it just going to be a zoo where they've kind of, yeah, we've got some orangutans and we're rehabilitating them. But no, they are, and they've got an amazing acreage here, 4,000 acres to play in, let's say. And they take them from, I guess, coming into the sanctuary, rehabilitating them through quarantine, indoor play, outdoor play, release, and then they monitor them as well. And they've got a great track record. I think 66% get re-released. Which is a high number, I guess, and they mainly come from being pets, fire and disasters, and also it is from relocation because of agriculture. So it's that palm oil, amongst other things.
But we're going to now go across the road and check out the sun bears. It's a sun, I don't know if it's called they're sun bears, but they are cute little black little bears. So yeah, let's check them out.
Why we need conservation like orangutan? Why we have to have them? Okay, why we just let them go?
See, the wicked side of me wants to ask them if I'm going to see a dance show from the bears when I buy my ticket, but I don't think that'll go down well. Hiya. I'm from Great Britain. Great Britain?
London.
UK? London?
That was more than the orangutan, and it was 50 ringgits, which is about £8. And hopefully it is not just this. Well, hopefully we see all of these bears.
No, we don't want to see all of these, because
No.
all of these will kill you and they're out in the wild. We want to see the little friendly ones.
Okay. I mean, I want to see them, but I was going to say if they're like locked up, I don't want to see them locked up. I want to see them in the wild, behind fencing that I can't get into, or they can't get to me. Anyway, let's go and check out the bears. Look for the bare necessities. Oh, is that real size? Oh, wow.
I have just passed on the aerial walkway a truly British family who certainly did not want to try any durian, and I concurred. But the sun bear, well, their enclosure or the setup here, it's a really nice contrast. It's up in the trees, so you get to look down and experience a different part of the rainforest. And we have seen a few cute little ones being rehabilitated, and hopefully they'll make it into this wider area soon. There's more information dotted around here, and it seems that these bears, they're really cute and they're kept as pets. And then when they get a little bit bigger, and obviously they're going to get more aggressive, they get to 60 kilos as a male. So yeah, you can't really be keeping them and handling them in the same way as you would a cub. And I guess they get discarded, and I guess habitat destruction as well. So yeah, it's down to us really, isn't it? It's bad.
So that's cool. We spotted 3 bears already, sun bears, very, very cute, and one went on its 2 legs. And yeah, just look at amazing rainforest around, and these great walkways, so you can walk through them all. So we're going to viewing platform number 2. Oh, I spot something. Oh, I spot a monkey. we've checked out platform 1 and 2 and we have spotted some of the sun bears. We're looking for the rehabilitation centre, which hopefully is around here. But it's nice to walk around, but I think that price-wise it should be same, if not less, or maybe same as the orangutan. 50 ringgits. I don't know.
It's all going to conservation, use skin flint. I would say it's worth coming to. It's just across the road from the orangutan sanctuary. I think they have a more developed setup here, if I'm honest, but
They pay
I think you're going to
50 ringgits,
prefer
that's
watching
why.
the orangutans.
Yeah.
They're so like humans, and yeah, you can watch them for hours. But the sun bears, they are really cute, and yeah, give you 50 ringgits and support, I say. Don't listen to this one.
Oh look, this one's normally Mr. Scrooge. If this is real size, they're kind of nearly, I mean, these ones are like my crew. What's up? There you go, banana cafe. So we are on our way to the banana cafe because our taxi driver this morning told us to go here, and it's quite an empty road, and I was thinking, are there any dogs? But listen, if these girls can walk down it,
And
I
they're
think
easier
we can.
prey, so they'll get taken out first.
hello. They're coming back from school, bless them. Yeah, old school. So it's so cool, right? We would have never come down here if we weren't recommended by the taxi driver. And yeah, nice little, not a find because we didn't find it, but yeah, nice recommendation. Oh, we can eat. Thank you. So I've gone for a honey chicken with rice. We're sharing mixed vegetables with oyster sauce and garlic, and Tim has gone for a curry chicken.
Hopefully no anchovies, I should have checked.
Smells good. Mine looks good too, a bit of honey chicken. We've got our veg.
Back in a mozzie-infested dark toilet, but when there's a seat you have to take advantage. And why is it that whenever I ask where the toilet is, it gets pointed out and it's right behind me? It's really embarrassing. So the banana cafe, it is a little bit more expensive. So a meal was like 25 ringgit, so let's say that's £4 something, but it was really good. It's definitely set up for a Western palate. Mine was quite sweet and fruity, my curry. It was really good, and Sarah's was, from what I tasted, it was really good too. It was nice and sweet.
And we are off to another place, busy day, Rainforest Discovery Centre.
So we are here. It probably is walkable, but I don't mind paying the money for that just so I don't get sweaty all over again.
I know, that was like 4 ringgit, so less than 85p.
Yeah.
But the taxi drivers are really helpful, aren't they?
Yeah,
I mean, they want the business.
Yeah, they want the business. They want to do a little tour for you, but they all seem to recommend the proboscis monkeys, and he had a picture of one literally on top of his head.
Yeah. And they got some
Maybe
big.
if we have more time.
They got some big noses, and we're going to get greeted by Mr. Dog here. Hello, Mr. Dog. it. Okay, so that was 20 ringgits each. So that's about £3. We have our wristband. Oh look, they're doing a selfie. Photo bombing. And we have this map of the rainforest. Looks pretty big. So yeah, let's go. That might be the canopy walk over there. Oh, check out that zip line.
Get that strung a little bit higher, don't they? So Sepilok Rainforest here is bigger than I thought it would be. It's got a 7-kilometre trail for us to have a little wander around, and it actually links up with the Orangutan Rehabilitation Centre and the Sun Bear Rehabilitation Centre, and it looks like they're all kind of working hand in hand to create this kind of ecotourism centre here, and it clearly is. It's all set up for the tourists. The cafe we went to and the couple of hotels there would be great places to stay if you wanted to visit these three locations. But it's quite interesting, they've got a land usage breakdown. So 84% of Sabah's land areas are forested, and the permanent forest estate make up 54% of Sabah's land area. The land planted with palm oil cover is 22% of Sabah's lands. So that's crazy. 22% of Sabah's forested areas have been recultivated with palm oil. So I was about to say it's really nice and quiet here, and then a massive horde of tourists turned up, but we've let them walk through, pass us by, play through the green, I think it's called. That's what I picked up from my trip around the golf course. Although I wasn't allowed to play through the green, I wasn't even allowed on there, but I did anyway. So yeah, hopefully they'll move on and we can get a little bit of that peace and quiet and enjoy the sounds of the rainforest, because they're amazing, and it can be deafening at times, and like I said before, it's like a bit of a sound bath. I love it.
Pretty big.
What's
Yeah, I think I just ruined his shot. I think he was wanting to photograph something and I just...
Oh no, he was waiting for it to go.
Oh, right.
He said it was a very big monkey.
Oh, I think he may have read the sign that said don't look them in the eye, which I'm sure you shouldn't, but I'm not sure you can hide on the walkway forever if the monkey's in a tree.
Yeah. What's up? Quite high.
So I'm pleasantly surprised with this sky walkway. It's got a great view, and you really are up in the canopy, and it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be a little pathway up and down, but no, the journey continues and we've lost the tourists, so hopefully, well, maybe they'll scare all the wildlife away in front of us now so we won't see anything. But anyway, let's hope. But my hat.
Can you spot 2 orangutans in that tree?
Yeah.
So there's one there in the middle of the screen, and then there's one further up.
You should go to the orangutan centre.
That's what we can see.
You can kind of see him.
So this eagle-eyed park ranger, I'm going to call him, spotted the orangutans and pointed them out to us, And then when some other people came across, we pointed them out to them, and they decided that we had found them and told all their friends, look, these people have found these orangutans. And I did try and say no, we didn't, it was that chap over there, but I don't know, take the credit. And apparently we're on our way to see an eagle.
It's like double the height of the other one.
We are the stakeholder to the state. Every statement come out, we will take some luckily because at this moment the government just
There are a couple of big boys in this wood. They are
the Sepilok giant or the Kabili monster. Which one do we do, the monster or the giant?
So we're trying to figure out which route will be the shortest, because both of them look like they'll be, well, over a 3-kilometre round trip, I reckon.
And this one looks quite jungle.
Sarah does not want to go down this path, but I think she's going to have to get a little bit more junglified at some point. That looks pretty tame. There's still a path.
There's still a path.
We'll have to debate this a little bit more. Sarah.
This place is amazing. You could spend all day walking through here, and especially look, we are now on ground level of this rainforest and we are shaded by these amazing trees, and I'm a little bit camouflaged. But what is crazy is we like going for our walks, and obviously in the countryside there's nothing that can really jump out at you or, oh my god, that was my shadow. I thought it was something, or danger you or grab your camera. But literally I'm just thinking to myself, there's monkeys, there's orangutans, and there's so much wildlife that can just jump out at you. So yeah, we need to be careful. Woo. Apparently there's a massive monitor lizard somewhere down there, and you can hear it. It's really, really, really noisy, stepping on the leaves. And I don't know why I'm whispering. I want to make as much noise as I possibly can so it knows I'm here. I need to look where I'm going. No, that was you hit the stick. I'm sure it was.
Let me do it first, actually, because I've got the stick. Monster.
The Kabili monster. That is one. Whew. Wow.
So apparently it's 75 metres tall, which equates to a 25-storey building. So that is a big, big old fella, and it will be old. How old, I don't know.
Because its base. Do I look small or do I look small? Look at this. Amazing. Let's see over this way. Head in there. There, check this out.
Come here, come here, come here.
There's an avatar.
Oh, just about. But yeah, that's the biggest tree I've ever stood at the foot of. That's amazing. I kind of want to know what it is and how old it is. But yeah, the mosquitoes like it here though. I think we should
Yeah, no,
get
let's go.
hustling.
I am sweating, but it's so worth it. Whew, this walk is amazing. I might not look it, but I'm having a good time.
We went and captured a photo of the Kabili Monter and it was well worth it. And I think that's the closest I've come to jungle trekking. In Crocs and shorts, I think this is hard enough. It's hot, it's humid, and it is sweaty work. There are lots of mosquitoes about, and they're only going to get more abundant the later it gets. But you can walk around in this jungle. It's about 3 o'clock, and it's okay. It's doable. And every time I knock into something and hear things rustle, I crack myself. But yeah, it's well worth doing, and I reckon you could spend a whole day here, to be honest. I would say if you do come though, bring more water than we did. We only brought 2 litres for the whole day today, and we've run out and we need another 2 litres in my opinion. We won't die though, we'll be all right. The visitor centre's just a stone's throw away. I do love a bamboo, and Asia does everything to a massive scale. Those are absolutely huge. You'd have to have a big old garden, and I hope it wouldn't run as well. May cause issues in your neighbour's garden. But Sarah, what did we make of the rainforest?
Yeah, no, I thought it was amazing. I just really love walks like this. It's just, you're really in nature, and just to know that there's all this wildlife around you, it's incredible.
Yeah, so all this wildlife around us. I know Sarah was doing her best to scare it all away. I'm not sure that's the point, but I don't want to be stepping on these snakes. And there are signs everywhere here telling you about all the wildlife, and snakes feature very heavily. And there are signs saying that the wildlife is dangerous here and you will come into contact with it, and walk the other way and don't engage. Basically, don't make eye contact. And when we went to the old bear sanctuary, I saw the top 9, and the Malaysian tiger and a leopard featured very heavily on that list. And everyone seems to be very quiet about those species every time I'm talking about going hiking. So yeah, someone's not telling me the truth, or the sanctuary is lying to me, but they are knocking around apparently.
They are, but the whole day, seeing the orangutans, the bears, and this rainforest, highly recommend.
Yeah,
for
in
sure.
all seriousness, I think you've got to do it. Get into a rainforest. It is amazing. The sounds, the sights, and yeah, just the feeling of being around such an intense network of nature is it's really worthwhile doing.
And altogether, it was 100 ringgits, which is not.
Do
per
this. Spend a
person.
day. Spend a day here.
Yeah.
hello. I mean,
Thank you.
yes.
Whew.
It's very hot.
Oh, very
Yeah,
hot.
it's very hot today.
Your car air conditioning is nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you.
Alright. Are you going there?
To
For a hotel?
yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Snow has fallen on the Mount Kinabalu. You know about that?
Oh,
Okay,
snow.
okay.
It's true. This is first time actually. It's not first time, but for it's very long time snow has not fallen at the Mount Kinabalu because we are in Malaysia. The weather is very hot and rain. Oh my god!
You're going to be skiing up there soon.
Yeah,
And was it when you went up there? Was it difficult?
it's very hot because a long time ago in year 2000, the track is not like that.
Right.
No bridge. It's very survived too.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very complicated actually.
Okay.
It's very hard.
They've made it easy for all the
It's
tourists.
easy actually, yeah.
Yeah.
But
okay.
right now it's still good. They have a track, they have a bridge right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day I would definitely like to do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
you must. You should go. Sir.
One day.
Yeah. It's very nice up there for looking sunrise and
Top of the world.
place. Yeah. Actually.
That's the only song I know.
Yeah.
Nung isilang kasama tong ito, naging tuwa ng magulang mo, at ang kamay nila ang iyong ilaw.
Ikaw ingay.
Di ang nabago, naging matigas ang iyong ulo, at ang I don't know,
Yeah,
sinuway mo.
It's the best song. Bad situation to so many political minister, they don't like the prime minister and they try to the prison and take over. Oh, it's not true. It's not like that. There's a very good prime minister actually.
Yeah.
Going. Actually, I like a cool place.
Do you?
I like.
Sarah's got a story about
Also
Coldplay.
in Sabah or even in Kota Kinabalu, I should go. I just going.
I have a story.
Mhm.
I danced for Coldplay.
What?
I was one of their dancers.
Oh.
So for Olympic, you know the 2012 London
Yeah,
Olympic,
in London, in Olympic.
on the Paralympics,
Or the Paralympic.
at
Yeah.
the end show, it was a Coldplay
Yeah.
show.
Uh-huh.
I was one of the dancers.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Bells are ringing, from Kabili Monter singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, the missionaries pouring field. That song.
Yeah,
I like
you got it.
Viva la Vida and then Yellow Scientist.
Yeah, you got a good voice.
No.
Oh, you do?
No. Because I like a Coldplay. I like the song. That's why
Ah.
I practice every day. Sometimes I practice, and my daughter said, "Why the song is like every day is the song?" I like the song. Together.
Yeah, thank you.
I try to practice. I try to talk too much.
Oh, no, it's good.
It's good. Everyone is so friendly
Yeah.
here in Sabah. Like it's really nice. It's
Yeah.
good.
This is Hedron. Sing a song, Molly.
Anak.
Go on.
At sa gabi napupuyat ang iyong nanay sa pagtimpla ng gatas mo. Alright, thank you.
He is awesome.
Yes, awesome.
Best taxi
Thank you.
driver in Sabah.
Yes.
Alright, welcome to Borneo.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
I want a picture with you.
Yeah, let's take a picture.
Alright.
Bye.
Maganda.
Oh,
Para
maganda.
sa'yo.
Mabait.
Mabait, yes.
Yay.
So without the shadow of a doubt, here in Sandakan, Sabah, the taxi drivers are absolute legends. They're so cool. And I mean, what you say, Sarah, how they do sort of start the same way. And
Yeah, I mean, they do say, oh, have you been to so-and-so? And we're like, oh, no. And they're like, oh, well, you know, it's
yeah,
really
but they
good.
do it in a cool way and they're not
Yeah.
pushy. And then you just have a great conversation for the rest of the
Or a
journey.
little sing-song.
Yeah, it's mad. It is mad. It was, yeah, what a cool guy today, both of them. Yeah, really cool. Time to make a noise.
I'm back in the nail salon and I'm doing my recording now because soon I'm going to have no hands to hold the camera. But I've decided to treat myself to a pedicure as well. And we are going to attempt my nails and try and thicken it up.
Wala po, extension po po. Extension. Kalau sama extension. Kalau gel sejak 80.
being completely pampered right now, and it is stopping me itch. So I can't itch. Exactly.
For you now, like a queen.
Like a queen. An itchy queen. So we are still here. It's like 2.5 hours, and bless these ladies. I've had a massage, and this lady now is doing cupping while my nails are getting done. And I've got this thing on my left foot, and it's sucking hopefully all the bad energy out. So the cupping is a really weird sensation. The cups on my right foot, it's like suction, and but it feels good. It feels like there's some release. Hi! These ladies have been amazing. We've been here for 3.5 hours. I've had pedicure, manicure, massage, cupping, reflexology, and honestly they have been amazing. And look, scratch test, it works, it's good. We've done something new today. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. I'm out and it's nearly like 10 o'clock. But those ladies have been absolutely amazing, and my nails are good. I think a few of them were like, oh, it's not our best work, and I said to them, listen, I don't actually care what it looks like, and it looks great, but it's about the scratch test, and they managed to work something out to allow me to not cut myself. So we put glue on the edges, and yeah, it works. So fantastic job, ladies, and thank you so much. Poor Tim, we've not had dinner yet, so it might have to be a quick stop off at KFC.